Hi YouTubers, it's AJ, your accessories junkie. Welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I'm giving you a what's in my bag video. And this week I'm carrying my Henri Bendel Tote. Just want to give a little tribute to Henri Bendel. Unfortunately, they are no longer in business. I don't know who made that decision, but that was the biggest mistake. But anyway, my tote is that like a lilac gray color. It's got that Saffiano leather going on with it. Mine has the silver hardware, so as you can see it says Henri Bendel right there, and then of course has the bag charm HB with the year of 1895 when they were originally founded. Also, just to kind of give you some detailing too, it zips, so it's got a zipper there, which I really like. Especially when I have to travel. I like the security of knowing that like nothing's gonna fall out of the bag, especially if I'm sitting in the bulkhead of the airplane. Then obviously everything has to go up in the overhead compartments, and so it's just kind of safe to know that like nothing is gonna fall out or I'm gonna be missing something. So I really do like that security. So let's get into the contents of the bag, shall we? I apologize in advance if the setting is a little janky. Obviously, I'm in a hotel room, but I wanted to make sure that I could record a video for you guys, so I apologize for the scenery. All right, so in my purse, just so you can kind of see, so a little bit of everything going on in there. So I'll just start from the back. So the inside of this bag has a compartment, a zipper compartment in the back. It's not really a long pocket, but it is a zipper pocket nonetheless. And then it has two pockets in the front, which I can better show you once everything is out of the bag. All right. So the first thing in my bag, and I'm just starting from the back, working my way forward, is my iPad. This is the iPad Pro 10-inch, or no, 10.5 inch. I think they no longer even make this size. I think now it's the 11-inch or something like that. And they might still have this one, but it's not like the newest version out. I really like this case. I've aired this on a Amazon top 10 favorites. So if you haven't seen that video, I will make sure to link it down below so that you can check that out. But it's this like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really sparkly. I love it, but it's not granular like most sequin style stuff is. Like it's very smooth. I don't know if you can hear that. But I also like it, as you guys know, because it opens up, and then I have my pencil piece back here, which I really like. So, my iPad. The next thing in my bag is my Louis Vuitton desk agenda in the Damier Ebene print. My team gifted this to me, and it's really like freaking awesome. So just the inside. And I know a few of you, when I posted the picture of having received this from my team, asked for a review. So look for that, because I am going to post that as well as a future video, just so you can see how I actually use this, because as you can see, it is being used. All right, the next thing that's in my bag is going to be my pochette from my Neverfull MM. And in here, I just have my card case, which is the Epi Leather Fuchsia. And then I also have an Aquaphor tube that is almost done. Because I don't know what it is about the climates that I've been having to go to lately, but they've been super dry. Like I find like I'm constantly putting lotion on my hands, putting something on my lips. Like it is just ridiculous. And then in this back pocket, I just keep a little bit of cash. I typically don't carry cash, but my husband has been getting on me lately, indicating that I need to have cash for just in case emergency. So I'm being the good wife, and I'm keeping a little bit of cash. And I don't always keep it right there. That's just kind of where I have it right now. Yeah. All right, and that's really for when I'm just like running out really quickly. I have a little bit of cash. I have cash in my actual wallet as well. All right, so the next thing in my tote is my little pouch, and I got this from Ann Taylor. Yeah, Ann Taylor. And in here, I just keep like pain meds, just a little pack of Ricola cough drops, my favorite cough drops, because it's 'tis the season and people with their germs. Yeah, that's coming up on an upcoming segment of Talking with AJ, so look for that. And then, oops, my inhaler. Ooh, that just fell. I'll get that later. All right, next thing in my purse is going to be my Chanel Sunnies. Absolutely love these. I am a huge fan of aviators, although they don't always like me. I have a hard time finding some that really fit my face and aren't like super, super big, and I really, really love these. And these are the Chanel's. The style number is... Ooh, I'm not even going to try to tell you what the style number might be. I think it's 57014. Yeah. And then in the rose gold color. I've been a little obsessed with rose gold lately. Not really sure why. The next thing in my tote is my OMG little pouch. This is from Bath and Body Works. And in it, I have my hand sanitizer. This is the Black Cherry Merlot. I'm not sure if they still make that. That's probably about how long I have so many of these little packs, and I just swap them out. 'Tis the season. I also have another tube of Aquaphor because you can just never get enough. And then a little travel size of the Louis Vuitton scent in Contre Moi, which is one of my favorite. I don't even know that I really said that right, but I hope I did. Love that scent. All right, the next thing in my purse is my card case. This is the Vernis leather of Louis Vuitton, and this just keeps all my like gift cards. So like literally gift cards from like Target, Target again, Panera, so loyalty cards, my M Life card, Belks. So clearly you know I'm from the South because Belks is not everywhere. And I have several Belks cards. Keep going. Alright, and then this is like an old hotel key from MGM. I saved it because it was when Canelo and Triple G fought. And yeah, I was there for that. So kind of like my little memento, if you will. And then in this little front pocket, I just have like an exchange for, I didn't realize I had this, for merchandise credit for Saks and Hobby Lobby. Kind of a loyalty, whatever, for Domino's. And then a gift card to Auto Bill. So definitely plan to use that really soon. Just waiting for all this rain to stop so I can wash my car. Alright. Next is my makeup pouch. I have so many makeup pouches, and I was like, you need to get rid of some. And he's right. I do. But in here, I just have my Chanel perfume. My L'Occitane hand lotion. I have this Lancome, Hydra Zen Yoi. I like to keep this as a moisturizer for my face for when I'm flying. So like right before I land, I will moisturize my face. Really good. I have the cleansing solution from Sunglass Hut. And I really love Sunglass Hut because they actually will refill this when you get empty. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a lifetime thing. I have my Anastasia brow definer. I have my Roto Ice eye drops. Really like this particular one because it pretty much like gets rid of red eye, dry eye, like your eyes are tired. It just kind of gives that refresh. And I'm always staring at a computer, and or because I've been in the air, like my eyes dry out. So I really like having that. It's just really cool, and it kind of gives that quick, reviving to the eye, so to speak. I have my tweezers. Never leave home without those. I have this Burt's Bee lemon butter cuticle cream. Really like this. I like to put it on my cuticles a lot, especially when I get in the air because they, again, dry out. I have a little mini size of the Sephora liquid lip, and this is in the Blackberry Sorbet number 14. Not sure if you can see that. I also have a bigger version, but this is in the color 87, and I actually forgot the name of it. I'm sorry, but it is color number 87. I have a cuticle cutter, another brow definer, but this one is not a pencil. It's kind of like a liquid feathery, like, I don't even know how to put that into words. Nail clippers, never leave home without them. A hair tie, and sometimes when I'm trying to be like on point with my eyebrows, then I'll use this as a guide. And that's everything that's in there. Alright, the next thing that's in my purse is my mini pochette in the Damier Ebene print. I just keep feminine items in here. You just never know, and I like to be prepared versus not prepared. So I literally keep this in my purse like 100% of the time. Because, yeah, you just never know. And sometimes people go, hey, do you have a... I sure do. Alright, next thing in my purse is my Victorine wallet from Louis Vuitton in the Epi Fuchsia print with the silver hardware. So there you can see the Louis Vuitton there, and then also right here. I like the subtleness of Epi. It's just amazing. So I have it hot stamped on the inside. I do have cash back here in the back. I also have my grandfather's picture, and you may be like, for real? I have 3 of them, yes, because I have a locket that he gave me, and he passed away, and I just want to, I keep hoping that I'm going to run into a place that I can say, hey, do you guys cut pictures for lockets? And they're going to say yes, and I'm going to have many for them to perhaps make a mistake, but then get it right options. And then in here, I just keep my conceal and carry and my insurance card, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And when I'm not necessarily traveling or just running out, then the cards and my license that are in my card case are in my wallet, which is why that whole side is missing cards, because that's where I would keep those 3 items. All right, next I have my mini pochette in the monogram print, and in here I just keep my portable hard drive, obviously the cord. This is the I Love headphone splitter. I really like this because, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a volume control on both sides. So for the person that like wants it turned up a little bit versus turned down, you really do have like the ability to kind of control that, and you don't have to worry about feeling uncomfortable because someone's got it like higher or lower, you can't hear, or it's too loud because your ears are extra sensitive. I have my little charger for my gacha. Yes, I do play Pokemon Go. And then last in here, I have my Airfly. If you do not have one of these things, I highly, highly recommend it. So this is the device. This is actually just the charging piece of it, so I just keep that in there so that I don't lose it or misplace it. But really, it's just these 2 pieces that you need to worry about. So have you ever been on the planes, especially the newer ones, where like they're showing a movie, but you got your Beats wireless headphones on or your AirPods in your ears, and now you don't have a cord, so you might really want to watch a movie that's being played or a TV show that's being shown, but it's just like, clearly you're not going to be able to do that, so you're stuck with your iPad or whatever, which is not necessarily a bad thing. That's probably why you got the movies that you have. But I really like this because you can literally just plug this into that headphone piece and then literally press this little button right here to sync the Bluetooth capability up, and literally no cord needed. Like, you truly can listen to the movie, TV show, whatever it is, without even having to worry about having headphones with a cord, or carrying your cord for your beats, not needed. Like, you literally can just plug this in and keep it moving. So I really, really highly recommend it, especially if you travel a lot. And it's definitely one of my absolute must-haves for traveling purposes. All right, next thing in my purse is my Bose headphones. You may go, well, AJ, how many headphones you got? Yeah, quite a few. I keep these obviously corded because at work a lot of times people can't ever see my AirPods in my ears, and so they're always like, I'm on a conference call or whatever, and they're like, AJ, I'm like, seriously, I'm on a call. But for this one, they can see the cord, and then they usually know, especially if it's plugged into my laptop or my desktop, then they're like, oh, she's on a call, or, you know, I'm working on something, so they know to kind of not bug me. The beauty of these on a plane, if I have to pull them out, is ever so grateful when there's kids on the plane. I love little kids, I do. But sometimes the air just doesn't work for them, or they were in a bad mood for they got on a plane, who knows, and I can always flip the switch and I can't even hear the pilot. Like, he could be saying the plane is about to crash. I wouldn't even hear it. Next thing in my purse is my wireless Tote. This was also in my Amazon top 10 favorites. I love this because it's wireless. And it holds a charge for a long time. So I literally have had this not only on standby, but also used it earlier today, and it's at 81%. And this is pretty good. And it's been on standby for almost 2 weeks, several days. This is best investment ever, really. I have a pack of Twizzlers. To know me is to know that I love these things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's absurd. I have a cleansing cloth for my glasses, hair clip, in here I have my business cards. So this is the card case in Epi Fuchsia, again with the silver hardware. I have my AirPods. Not really sure what's on this case, but I have my AirPods. This is a wireless charging bank, something that I've recently kind of got my hands on, and I absolutely love it. So literally, let's see if I can demonstrate this. I don't know if it'll do it because I'm going to have to hold this, but I'm going to cut this on really quickly. And then you would put this charging piece down on here. And I don't know if you can see the light come on, but it's like right there. Too much light, but it's literally charging it. I also have this Levenger case with my initials in it, and in here I just keep a spare cord for when I'm not going to do wireless, and then obviously a power plug bank thing. And I literally have washi taped all of my, you'd be surprised, everybody has Apple devices of some type these days, whether it's the phone, the iPad, and they swear it's theirs when it's plugged into the wall. This is not yours, like, it's mine. So I put washi tape on everything so we don't have these issues, and the minute they go, oh, I'm like, nope, and here's my washi tape to prove it. Sticky fingers on the job. Alright, in this, so as you can see, it's empty. So in this front pocket here, that's where I kept the card case that I just showed you, but I also have in here a stick of gum, a hotel key, and then a business card. And on the other side, so literally right here, I have my keys. This is the 6 key ring holder with the silver hardware in black. They didn't make this in fuchsia, otherwise I would have had it. And then the last piece is the zipper pocket. And in here I have my Clippa keyring, purse holder. Really love this thing. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know I like the device. I also have a charcoal nose strip for blackheads, and then a shea lip mask. Just because when I usually land, again, my lips are so dried out that like I need to do some type of a treatment, so I always keep these in my purse for just in case. I actually had two when I landed here in Wisconsin. It was like so cold, so dry. My lips were like, please give me moisture. So I've already used one of these that I had in my purse. I have a panty liner. You don't really want to see that. This is my my husband for Valentine's Day got me a David Yurman bracelet to represent I love you. It's one of the whisper bracelets. I'm actually not wearing it right now, but if you want to see it or want some details on it, I'll be more than happy to do a video on that. But here's the receipt for that, because they had to actually order my size, so I had to go pick it up because I have very, very tiny wrist. So as you can see, and so the medium and the large clearly were just too big on me, so I had to get a small one. And then in here I just have receipts, plane tickets that I can probably throw away, and then some change, because if you guys remember from previous videos, which some were 5 years ago, so maybe you don't know, I don't keep change in my wallets. I just don't. It's just too dirty. I actually am considering getting the Louis Vuitton round coin purse, but that I just throw change into the back pocket here of my purse and think nothing of it. So that's everything that's in this tote. As you can see, it is completely cleared out. And yeah, and that's everything. So thank you so much for watching this video. If this is your first time, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you know when I will post again. For those of you that are returning to my channel, thank you so much for being a loyal watcher and coming back every time. I love you guys, I really do, and I'm going to do my best to stay on task with this 2 videos a week, because I believe consistency is key, and I really miss doing this with you guys. This is kind of like my way to decompress from everything else that's going on between work and home life. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye.